What's up, guys? Weather Wednesday coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video. And today is a very exciting day. Not just because we are in the midst of a summon rush, looking for the Thor fusion, nearly done. I've already got 3 of the epics completely leveled up. We still need 4 new shard fragments, whatever. We need to do 4 more events, basically, to get all the epics. We'll have all the epics done. We'll be able to get this Thor fusion done really soon, probably within the next 2 days or so. Depends on how long it takes me to do like the dungeon divers and stuff like that. If you missed anything, you do have a chance from the next summon rush. There's going to be a summon rush middle of the week or something, starting Monday, Tuesday. I don't know. There's going to be an extra summon rush if you missed anything. But I haven't missed anything. But I said this is a very exciting day. Not just because we get to pull a few shards, but because we have a new computer in the office here. My home office. We got a new one for the family to use. And so I no longer have to rely on my really bad laptop. Which means my lagging issues should be gone. I hope. Things seem to be working better so far. I still have some technical issues to work through. I'm not sure if my microphone is perfect. I'm not sure if my cam is perfect. Green screen is hard to get just right. If you get too close, too far away, I don't have the best setup for that, I guess. Maybe if I had a professional studio or if I was smarter, that'd be perfect. But it's already looking a little bit better than it was before. I always felt like I was like too bright, but it's looking a little bit better. Currently, we'll see if I can figure that out. But I think from now on, like, my mouth is going to be matching up with my words. Anyway, we've got this summon rush here, and you'll notice I already have points. And that's because I did some green shards. I have been so diligent about saving my good shards lately that I didn't want to just waste them when I do have green shards. Plus, I had a lot of champ training to do. So I used green shards for my champ training. Now I already have 600 points. I only need 2,400 points. So what I'm going to do, I think my math is right, is I'm going to pull 20 blue shards and 4 sacred shards. I think that's going to do the trick for me. I know that I've gone at least 95 ancients without hitting legendary. So we're going to pull 20. I've been trying to save all these shards because there's been these rumors for a couple weeks that there's going to be a guaranteed Deck of Fate event for Freya, however you say her name. And I don't even know if she's worth it, but I've never been able to do a guaranteed legendary event because I've never been good at saving my shards that long. And I'd like to do it. So I've been saving these. So I'm going to pull 20 blues so that we still have over 200. And then I'm going to pull 4 sacreds. I'll still have 15. Somehow, some way, I think I'll still be able to do the Freya event. If it exists. Does it exist? Plarium hasn't really mentioned it. I don't even know exactly where this rumor started. I think somebody saw like a promo in a different language or something. I don't know. We're going to pull 20 blues. Going to pull 20 blues, 4 sacreds, and we're going to be done. Maybe I hit gold today. Maybe I don't. Last weekend, I didn't pull anything because it was like the easiest champ chase ever. I had a bunch of old fusions and I just summoned those. I summoned like 3 old fusions. I might have had like a remnant summon. I don't even remember, but I didn't have to summon any good shards last weekend. So, I mean, that's kind of boring because it's fun to pull shards, but I've been saving. I've been good. Now, what do I want? These are all good champions. They're all good. I mean the legendaries. Gorgorab, he's seen his better days. I don't want him. Rector Drath, I already have +4. I don't like her. Not that she's bad, I just don't like her. Ugo is the one I'm going with. I've already got 2 that I use for Hydra. I just like to make them a little bit better. And then the legendaries. What do you go for when they're all good? Now, I already have a dupe of Pythion, so I don't want that. I don't have Kaja. I'd like her, but not as much as any of these others. I would really like to get my first Elva. I don't think I really need her. I just think I would like to have her. She could be useful. Obviously, I love the White Queen, but I wouldn't be able to +1 her because I haven't filled out my faction guardians. And what I really want is another Molly Tankard, my favorite Hydra Provoker. She's in my Nightmare team. She is amazing. I love her. So that's what we're going with. Trying to help out my Hydra teams. Not that they really need it, but they're good enough, but like to make them a little bit better, make it a little bit easier for me. So that's what we're going for. We're going to do 2 10 pulls and maybe we'll hit gold. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen gold on my account. Lockwane, don't really need Lockwane. Lockwane is, I think, maybe part of the Lady Mikage fusion. I don't remember because I got my Lady Mikage a couple months ago. Maybe. I've had a bunch of Lockwanes, I know that. And we got an Oathbound. And that's it. Nothing from the blues that I care about. We don't care about Oathbound. Freeze and a decrease attack, block active skills. I'm sure he's good for faction wars, just like every other epic. Okay, same thing with sacred shards. I'm not spending my void shards. I've got 39, and maybe someday they're going to have a guaranteed, and I'd love to have a guaranteed void because I always go with pity. I've pulled 6 void legendaries in 3 years, and I think one time ever I didn't have to go to pity. So I'm just saving them because I don't have good void shard luck. I just don't. When I finally hit legendary, I got amazing legendaries every time. But like, the rates are terrible for me. The rates are awful, so I'm just saving them. Okay, so we got 4 of these, I believe. I believe my math is right. We'll double check when we're done. 4 chances for gold. I'm not that close to Mercy. We got a Malekith Blood Flock. Might be my first Malekith. Not totally sure. We'll find out in a minute. But not really what I want. Want to see some gold? Yeah, Cavalax. Let's go. I've always wanted a Cavalax. Listen, I've been waiting so long for a Cavalax because I want to say she had a high elf. I have 3 Alanerals. Poison Explosion team for waves. Now, I don't know if one Cavalax is going to do the job, to be honest. But maybe one day I'll pull a second Cavalax. I do have a Prince Kaimar, so I can do a reset. But if I could do the double Cavalax, double Alaneral, I have 3 of her. For whatever reason, I've always wanted Cavalax. I finally got him. This is a good summon. Good summon to get Cavalax. This guy is so cool. Just like, obviously I've never played with him, but places 4 poison debuffs on all enemies for 2 turns at the start of each round. That's amazing. I think he certainly would be good. I would guess for, I mean, the poison explosion his ratings are not insanely high. I would imagine Dragon Slayer Ice Golem, but like Doom Tower Waves, you can do a poison explosion. I I'll have to figure out if one Calvalax is enough. I don't know. I might have to wait another, couple years, pull another Calvalax. Maybe? I don't know. Let me know if you have Calvalax, if you use him, if one Calvalax is enough. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm excited anyway. I think he's such a cool champion. Let's check our summon rush. I think I need to pull 2 more. Let's see. I'm at 2,000, so I need to pull 2 more. I've done everything else that is currently available for the Thor fusion. Okay, so got 2 more chances. Molly is up to a 20x chance. Ugo is up to a 20x chance. Haven't hit either of them yet, but we'll see if this is it. Is this Ugo? Well, this is not. This is Erin. Yes. I think she's part of one of those early game fusions for, what's his name? Not that I use him anymore. I think he's a lizardman. Razin. Isn't she part of the Razin fusion that I did 2.5 years ago or whatever? Whatever. One more. I'll still have 15 sacred shards left. I still have 209 ancient shards left. Should be plenty for Freya. We'll see. One last shot. Will I get Ugo? Will I get Molly? Not Molly. Ripper. That is a rip. That's okay. It's okay. Because I got a really cool champion. Whoa. I just downloaded the game on this computer, and this is the first time of seeing the 4-wide. I wasn't expecting it. It shouldn't feel like that big of a difference, but it was. Okay, so we got Calvalax. I'm going to go ahead and ascend him just a little bit. I kind of used a lot of my potions there, and I don't really want to waste the silver. I'm really low on silver now. I used a lot of silver today. Okay, so we're going to deal with that. We're going to deal with him over time. It's okay. He's not like an emergency build or anything like that. He's really cool. I'm really excited for finally having Calvalax. He's so cool. I'm going to pair him. Like I said, I've got one Elanaril built. I'm never going to find her scrolling through here. Wait a minute. Can I search? Let's see. Elanaril. Go with... Am I spelling her wrong? There we go. Spelled Nar. We got one Elanaril built. 2 at level 22 for some champ training back in the day. Do I need to build a second Elanaril? I don't know. I don't think okay, I did skill her up. She was in some sort of team at some point. I really don't remember what I put her in. Was it a clan boss team? It's been so long since I've actually used her, but I really like Elanaril. I like her motion of exploding those poisons, but I haven't really had a use for her because I didn't have Calvalax. Now I did. I'm excited. Obviously, Calvalax isn't like a meta arena or a meta Hydra champion or anything like that, but he's a cool champion, fun to play around with, so we'll see how that works out. So I'm pretty excited. I'm excited about the new setup here. I've been glancing a little bit toward my OBS to see is it still working without the lag? I certainly hope so. Really trying to improve my content here, and hopefully this new PC will help out with that. I'm excited about my polls. Let me know how your summons went. Are you working on this Thor fusion? I hope you are. I think he's going to be legitimately good. We'll have to find out when we actually get him, but I'm pretty excited. And is the Freya event happening? Is it real? Or were we lied to? I don't know. I'm not an insider here. Guess we'll find out soon. Thanks so much for watching. I'm Weiler Wednesday. If you liked the video, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs. Not there yet, but we've been inching up. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be back with more Raid Shadow Legends content. See ya!